Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about affordable home security products that every household can use. And my presentation will have the following outline. First, I'll talk about intruder alarm systems. Then, I'll talk about motion activated outdoor lighting systems. Then, I'll talk about CCTV surveillance systems. Then, I'll summarize the presentation. So, let's get started. Intruder alarm systems are security systems, which detect the presence of an intruder and they give off an alarm. And this alarm may be in a form of sound, or it may be in a form of light, or it may be both. And the purpose of this alarm is to alert the home occupants that there is an intruder in the house so they can get up and take action. Now, the sophisticated intruder alarm systems, or the more advanced intruder alarm systems, can even communicate with your mobile phone regardless of where you are in the world. So if you set up the system for your house and you are not home and you are outside somewhere or have traveled, when there's a breach or there's an intruder in your house, this system can send you notification for you to know that indeed somebody has come into my house. In real time, once you have that information, you can then take action. Now, some of the common intruder alarm systems include GSM alarm systems, you have door or window alarm systems, you have vibration alarm systems, and there is also PIR alarm systems or motion sensor alarm systems. And then there is also human induction alarm systems. Now, for the GSM alarm systems, these are systems which can either monitor a house or multiple portions in a house, or it can monitor just a room. And these have systems in them which enables them to monitor multiple places in your compound for suspicious activity. So if there's an intruder in the house, this system sets off an alarm. Now, because they also have GSM functionality, they can also be linked to your mobile phone, so that once there's an intruder in your house, it sets off an alarm and at the same time sends you a prompt or notification on your phone so that you can know. And this is very important, especially in cases where you may not be physically present in the house to hear the alarm or to hear the sirens go off. So once you have the notification on your phone, you know that the alarm system has been breached, and then you can go ahead and take further action. Now, the door or window alarms are alarm systems that are used to protect just a door or a window in a house. So for instance, let's assume that you live in a room, one single room with a door or a window. These alarm systems can be more ideal for you. So you put the alarm system on your door, on your window, and they monitor the door or the window for entry or for openness. So if the door is open or the window is opened by an intruder, the alarm system goes off, sets off a siren, and notifies you that indeed somebody has tried to open your door. There is also the vibration alarm systems also work in such a way that they detect vibration. So this alarm system can also be used to safeguard a door or a window, just like a window alarm systems. But in addition, they can also be used to safeguard stationary items that are stationary, that you don't want to be moved or to be taken away by somebody. So what you do is that you attach these vibration alarm systems to the door, window, or to the item, and then if there's any form of vibration, like somebody is trying to force the door open, or someone is trying to force the window open, or someone is trying to move the stationary item, this alarm system picks up the vibration and sets off a siren to notify you that there is something happening with your item, and then you can take further action. For the PIR or motion sensor alarm systems, these systems are set up to monitor certain areas, of your household, your office, your room, or wherever, for intrusion or the presence of a human being or the presence of an intruder. So when there's a presence of an intruder or somebody walks past the monitored areas, then this PIR alarm system sets off a siren to notify you that indeed somebody has just walked by or an intruder has just passed by the monitored area, and then you can take further action. Now, the human induction alarm systems work in such a way that they can be used to protect a door into a room. So basically how this works is that you close your door. When you're inside, you hang this alarm system on the doorknob. Now what happens is that when somebody touches your doorknob from the outside, this alarm system is able to pick up the touch from the person, and then it will set off the siren to notify you that somebody has touched your doorknob or somebody is trying to open your door. This alarm system is even more important, especially for people who travel a lot, like businessmen, clergymen, or people who travel and lodge in hotels, guest houses, or somewhere where security may be a concern. So once you are there, you finish your day off, you go to sleep, you hang the induction alarm on your door, and you go and you fall asleep. In the middle of the night, if somebody tries to tamper with your door and just touches your doorknob, the siren goes off and it will at least wake you up, and then you can take further action, so you're not taken by surprise. Now all these alarm systems combined, are cheap, they are simple, and they're effective in the sense that there are multiple options available. So there's a cheaper one, there's a more expensive one, and all this variety are available for different people based on what you can afford. And they are very simple, they are portable. Some of them can fit into your pocket or your bag and you can travel with them. And they are also very effective because once they are breached, they notify you by a sound through a siren, and then you can take further action. And they are very, very effective in safeguarding a house or room against robbery or against an intruder. And these alarm systems are also available in wide range, and they suit different security needs at different budget levels. Anyone at all can afford some of these alarm systems. Motion activated outdoor lighting systems are flood lighting systems which come on when they detect the presence of an intruder. If you say flood lighting system, it means that these systems are not meant for indoors, they are meant for use outdoors. So you can install these lights to monitor the compound around your house. And these lighting systems are mostly designed to be used outdoors. And this motion activated outdoor lighting system comes with a light and then a PIR sensor or a motion sensor. Now this motion sensor serves as a switch to control the light. So when the light is activated or switched on, through your socket or whatever it is, the light usually stays off and only comes on when it detects the presence of a human being. And in most cases, the light can be programmed, to how long it should stay on after it has detected the presence of a human being. There are double advantages to this in the sense that, one, energy efficiency wise, the light will not stay on throughout the night to consume energy throughout. It will only come on when it needs to, when there's a presence of an intruder. And then two, the coming on of the light is more likely to scare off the intruder and cause the intruder to abandon the reason why they came into your house. Now, motion activated outdoor lighting systems are relatively cheap and they're very effective in deterring an intruder from the house in the night. Because typically, a house with such a system in there will look very dark in the middle of the night. There will be no light in the compound. However, once the intruder scales the wall and steps into the compound, then the lights will come on. And this psychologically has the effect, or the tendency to force the robber to run away, and abandon the plans or the reasons why they came into the house in the first place. These motion activated outdoor lighting systems come in so many different variety, and they can suit different security needs, and they can also suit different budget levels. CCTV surveillance systems are systems which watch and record video footages of specific areas within your house or within the environment. Now, some CCTV systems, in addition to recording the video, can also record audio conversations that take place within the monitored areas. So these CCTV systems are versatile and they're effective because they enable the home occupant to see with their own eyes exactly what happens in their absence or in their blind side. So if you're in a home, you have such a system in there, the system can monitor 24/7, all time. And then if you are interested in knowing what happened when you're not around, you can step into the system and you can play back, the recording and see and hear for yourself exactly what happened. Now, some advanced CCTV systems can also, in addition to recording video, and audio. They can also communicate with mobile devices in real time, and they can send you prompts of suspicious activity around your house. So basically, what happens is that if you're using such an advanced system, then when there's an intruder in your house, even when you're not around, that system will send you a prompt on your mobile phone, and depending on how it has been configured, the prompt can come with a photograph of the person or the photograph of the intruder, or it can also give you a link, which can enable you see in real time what the camera actually sees, so that once you've seen that there's an intruder in your house, you can just take further action to safeguard the security of your home. Now, CCTV surveillance systems, they are available in so many different designs, and they come in a wide range. There are cheaper ones available, and there are very expensive ones available. There are ones in between, and every home occupant could take advantage of any of these systems to safeguard the security of their houses. And I must say at this point that CCTV surveillance systems around the world has helped so many different institutions, home occupants, etc., to actually track, monitor, and safeguard the security of their installations and their homes and all that. And there's a system that no serious person who is concerned about the security of the houses to go without, because considering the cost of these systems, this system can actually be afforded by anyone, basically. So in summary, many times most occupants get robbed day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and yet they have no idea of the various security products which could actually help them and how cheap some of these products may be. There are various home security products available which are affordable to every home occupant depending on your budget line. And these home security products include intruder alarm systems. There is also motion activated outdoor lighting systems. There is CCTV surveillance systems, and there are so many others also available. And these come in so many different varieties. And these products are technology based, and they are very effective in preventing home robbery incidents. They are effective in the sense that because they work based on technology, they cannot be compromised in the same way that a human being or a dog can be compromised. Once they are set up and activated to work and monitor, they will monitor faithfully, and then they will prompt you when there is suspicious activity, regardless of who the person is. And with the above mentioned security products, the home occupant can actually feel safe, they can sleep, and they can have peace of mind, knowing that if there's any intruder or there's a breach of their security, these systems will prompt them, and even if they are asleep, they will wake up, and they can take action to safeguard the security of their homes. And at this point, I'd like to thank you for making the time to watch my presentation. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.